What is up, my good peeps? This your boy Sway back with another video, and I hope you guys are staying safe, washing them hands like your mama told you, and not touching your face, using that sanitizer, wiping down everything I use. And as far as the gym, I've been kind of afraid to go to the gym, so I haven't been to the gym in about 2 weeks. And now I have a whole lot of time on my hands, so why not record some videos, right? I'm gonna upload the video that I was supposed to upload a while back, which is me installing my 2 AGM batteries and somewhat going through the process, even though I have the little thing to like hold my GoPro. I sometimes still don't use it. I guess because I just don't like the way how it feels on my head. It's kind of tight. So I stop it, or my GoPro will just die on me, and I just won't record certain parts. But I'm gonna try to post as much as I can through the process, and basically how it's performing. And then next step, get the amp tune so it can properly play, so I don't clip the mother out of it. And I just want to say thank you in advance for watching this video. And if you have a little moment, just like, subscribe. You know, it helps a brother out. But I can't say I don't miss not working out. Like,
The sun blazed so brightly up in the summer sky. I shouted at the mountains, watch me shine and fly. But then cracked the thunder.
but I should get back to it, because once you start going to the gym, it's like you just get addicted to it, and once you see your body change up a little bit, you get a bit depressed. So I might just say forget it and just take my butt to the gym and just wipe everything down. Even I bought me some Lysol, some spray, some sanitizer, and whatever, just so I can go to the gym. And I still don't take my butt to the gym, because it is also airborne. People could just be around you coughing, and you could just catch it like that, unless you do like certain barbers and just like
Feeling the sunshine once again.
I know y'all seen that meme, but other than that, I'll see if I can suck it up and just go. From the bottom. And the typical boxing packages right in here. And these batteries are kind of heavy. I was debating whether I should get the how they call it, the excess power, the 4700, I believe it is, as a main battery, because I believe as a secondary battery it's able to handle 2000, and as a main battery it's able to handle 1500 from what I've seen online. And if it wasn't that one, I was gonna get the excess power, the 1200, and it was still way more expensive than this one. I decided to go with the budget pack. I have heard some good things about these. I haven't seen anything negative about them. The 600 on the other hand, I seen someone post that it just exploded on him, so that kind of had me worried. And a typical little packaging right here. Shows you how to use it right here. Comes with the standard terminals, and that was the one thing that really bugged me about the excess power. I don't believe it came with these, but I think it did. But it did not come with this top post right here. This top post right here. And I did not want to go and buy this. So I noticed that this one came with it and decided to go with this one instead. So before I do all of that, I have noticed some people saying that in GM vehicles, when you ground the battery, you are supposed to run it through this. If you don't run it through this, then the car will it will basically cut off the alternator. Basically, it won't be on all the time. And this right here just shows how much current is being used. And I noticed when I be listening to some of my songs, it will be on and my voltage will just drop. Like, I would say like one of the Future songs, the voltage just drop and they'll just stay there like around 12.9 volts, 12.8, and they'll just stay there. And then the alternator will just cut on and they'll just go right back up to like 14.4, and then the battery will just lose charge again and it'll go right back down. So after installing my AGM batteries, I'm gonna make sure I ground it and run it through here. How about that? It's way smaller than the other one. All right, this is how it would look right here. And there is a lot of available space. More space than I would have expected. There was definitely enough space for a D4700 right here. And look at them side by side. Right over here. Boom. Look at that. Look at the difference. The girth on this one, a lot wider. But look at that, even the height is about the same thing. And look at the specs. So, I got the negative side done. I bought these. Speaking of me procrastinating, I got these a while back as well. I had these for at least 6 to 8 months and I never used it. And as you can notice, I'm using my phone to make sure that I'm actually recording for what I'm doing. This little app comes through in handy. See, brum, 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 brum. This is the GoPro app. Like, I don't always have to like reach up or over to my head to like press record. I can just do it on my phone right here. But I'm gonna get this side done. And where's the old one? The old one is right over here. Chopped it off. Bam.
But we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it
So I give up on trying to fit this into here. These holes are too small, and this right here, this wire that goes right here to the fuse box just can't fit. So I'm just gonna put everything right here, put the other one on the other side. This right here, this is the one that goes to the alternator.
Memories die out too hard.
Right over here. This looks like it's a bit high. I did all of this, but I did not check to see if it would clear this little box right here. That would be something if it doesn't clear it. Put this right here so nothing touch. Let's see something. I hope it does. That would suck if it doesn't clear, because I do not want to take this off. All right, this is the finishing product right here. And I should have recorded, but these little top posts, I think I previewed it on my last video. I think not my last video, but probably 5 videos ago. But these are from Kinetik Concepts. These help you maintain your factory. Basically, when you don't want to cut your what I did, the harness. You just take this, you just plug it on top of the battery, and you put the stuff like right here, which is this right here. And I did not, so I'm gonna put this screw back right here. Because I can't just leave this empty, so as you can see again, yep, double. Just gotta make sure that I'm recording properly. Oops, look at that. Looks pretty good. That is not how I wanted to wire it. I wanted to wire it a different way, but this is just how it turned out to be. But apparently it worked, because I didn't have the front battery connected, and I just put this on and the lights in the car turned on. So boom, I'm gonna secure this. Here goes the finishing product right here in the front. Well, I don't need the light on here no more, but I'll still leave it. I don't remember right now, but I'll put it out below. But I know it's like 1,000 watt amp, but it does not really do 1,000. It does way more than 1,000. That probably would be a nice little choice. But that will have to come with an upgraded alternator, because I know that alternator won't be able to support the system. All right. Thank you for watching, and y'all have a good one. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Helps the channel grow.